Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Painting Happy Little Minis. I'm Dave.
And I'm Gretchen.
And today we are going to be painting some Star Wars stuff.
I'm so excited.
Yep, it is pretty cool. We're actually doing some repaints.
That we are.
Which neither of us has done much
Nope.
of before. You haven't done any repainting.
I haven't done any.
I did a little bit of I did some HeroClix stuff. When did we do that? Earlier this year? I can't remember the episode number.
All right, so blind leading the blind.
Okay, pretty much, yeah. But so we're going to be repainting actually some of the Star Wars X-Wing stuff. We've got this box here, Saw's Renegades. So that's Saw Gerrera from episode 3.5.
Ooh.
That's what I like to call Rogue One. Yeah, so we have a U-Wing, which is the ship that I've got here. I'm going to put that under my close cam. So, of course, it looks like a U.
Aptly named.
Or it can look like a Y. Check that out. But there is already a Y-Wing, so it doesn't really work for that. So they'd go for the U-Wing. But it is cool that the wings sort of sweep back. And what will you be painting?
I have a X-Wing. So you can see, you can tell it makes an X. Woo! A little bit teenier, a little bit smaller, but it has more, it's more movable. Get in there quick.
Exactly. Just before we came on, we were talking about graffiti that we might put onto our
We were.
ships.
If this were larger, I would definitely have like a World War II style pinup on the side. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm not that skilled because that's what I would do. But I'm thinking about putting Rebel Scum on the bottom. So as it zooms over, they look up and they're like, "Ah,
curses, it's the
yes!"
Rebel Scum." And mine, if I sort of take the wings out like that, I can just put an entire manifesto across there. So it'd have to do several passes for the Imperial troops
That's
to
every pass you
read.
do. They read and then they realize they're taking fire, and then
Yep.
you come back and then they're distracted by reading again, and then they're taking fire. It's a solid strategy.
That's a solid strategy?
Yes.
You think that would work?
You'd make an excellent rebel.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all.
So
See how it goes.
Chris Cox says, "What's up from Texas?"
Hey,
So-
Chris.
And then Michael O'Connor says, "Where's the big guy?"
He is slumming it, I think, today. I'm not sure what that means. I heard the kids are
He's
saying
tired from trick-or-treating.
They're tired from
Yeah, I had
trick-or-treating,
a
actually,
long
yeah.
night trick-or-treating.
No, Rick's taking a break. He'll probably be jumping in the chat at some stage to ask me questions about Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars Clone Wars, because I will not know the answers.
I will
what I'm saying
maybe
here.
know the answers.
You'll maybe know the answers?
I'll maybe know the answers.
And I'm sure that everybody in the chat will.
They'll save us.
They'll
I
save us.
believe in them. I believe in everyone's Star Wars love. They're gonna help us out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Nice. So,
Richard said, "Oh, I'm tired from all the trick-or-treating."
Right, yeah.
Yep,
There we
yep.
go.
Validated by Rick.
Nice. All the trick-or-treating he did, he went as
Yeah.
Hagrid. That's what I've been told.
Hagrid.
I've seen the photos.
Oh.
It might have been him or Robbie Coltrane, I'm not sure. One thing that we're doing as well, this lovely box in front is unopened. You can see the ships are in there, unopened. So we're giving this away.
We are
Yeah.
giving it away.
We're giving it away today. So if you could like this post, share this post, and pop a comment in, and the hashtag is going to be...
May the Force be with you, of course.
the only hashtag to use. So if you want to win Saw's Renegades, which also has, you see down in the corner here, components for Star Wars X-Wing 2nd Edition, which they're now on. I think at Gen Con was kind of the switch over.
Nice.
So you have your chance to win this. Cool.
Chris says, "Ooh."
Ooh, get sharing, Chris. Sharing and liking and all the other fun
He's
stuff.
there. He's already on it. Chris is like, "Yes, the Force is with me." Get on Chris's level.
Awesome. That is cool.
So how was Halloween for you?
Halloween was great. This is the 15th Halloween that my wife and I have shared in our
Wow.
house. And Yeah, I worked that out last night. But so we've got it all like really down. She picks the girls up from school, gets home about 5:15, 5:30. And so usually when I go out and start handing out candy. So we usually start getting trick-or-treaters, like the odd trick-or-treater about 4:30.
Yeah, people who like to get it done early.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I usually go in our house. We get so many.
We had none.
You
I
had
have
none?
a ton of candy.
Did you bring some in? Because I'm all out.
No, but I will next time because I'm sure I will have it.
Nice.
Chris says painting Legion troopers myself.
Oh, cool. Excellent. But no, we get a ton of trick-or-treaters. We get so many that it's much easier just to sit out on the porch steps with a bowl and hand out the candy. We went through 6 big bags of candy, in an hour and a half.
So much. Hey, Thea. Hey, Rick again.
Hey, Rick. But yeah, so there were so many kids came to our neighborhood.
I'm jealous.
It's all pretty amazing. Our next door neighbors, this is their first Halloween in the neighborhood.
Aww.
And I saw them on the weekend, and I was like, "Oh, are you guys planning on handing out candy?" And they're like, "Yeah, but we thought it'd be pretty quiet." And I said, "Well, here's the lowdown." I sort of gave them the rundown of it. Gave them the scoop.
The inside scoop.
And it was great because so my next door neighbor Sam, she said that she always loved getting the sort of the weird, sort of obscure candies when she was a kid. So
That's so much fun.
She wanted to be that kind of sort of the adult that handed out those things, and so she had a whole bunch of Japanese candy, some Chinese candy.
That's so cool.
And yeah, so the kids would come back, like be walking down the stairs going, "What the hell's this? What?
A learning experience is what that is.
Yep.
Chris says, are you going to prime these or just straight paint them? And the answer is we are just straight painting them.
Straight painting.
Yeah.
Yep. The paint finish that's already on there is nice and matte, and it's taking the paint well. So you could prime them for sure. If you wanted to do a really nice sort of bright color scheme, like lots of yellows or something like that, or you wanted to take these and make them all white, priming them first would be a good way to go. But yeah, I think we're just going to mess around. I'm just going to do a sort of a modification of the color scheme that's on here.
That's kind of what I'm doing too. I don't want to mess it up. It's so pretty. It's already so pretty. I don't want to. And I'm kind of doing this all with my Force and Destiny campaign in mind. I was telling Dave, I have a campaign. We don't really use minis. We use a big dry erase board, and we put down blobs and shapes and initials. So I'm going to show up for the next and be like, I brought us a ship.
Press the ship, take that.
I've done it. So I'm kind of thinking with that in mind, what those characters would do if they were to get their hands on an X-wing. And the answer is lots of things.
Lots of things. Lots of terrible things.
Lots of terrible things.
That's great.
But yeah, so I'm having fun with that. I think it'll be fun. I was telling them earlier, I don't know whether I want to be classy or obnoxious, and that would be me as a pilot in the Rebellion.
Classy and obnoxious?
Yes, both of them. You'd know it was my ship.
Right, excellent.
That's the kind of pilot I'd be. What's everyone's favorite Star Wars character? Chris has always been a Han Solo kid, but he's feeling Boba Fett recently, and then Brian Borth says R2-D2.
Nice.
I like R2-D2. He's sassy. I'm a fan of sassy droids. If the droid is not sassy, is it even truly a droid?
You don't want to know about it.
Yeah, I don't.
Was it
Doesn't count.
K2SO? Was that the droid from Rogue One?
That was also a sassy droid.
Yeah, he was totally sassy. It was awesome. Very cool. And who was the droid from Solo?
I haven't actually seen Solo yet.
Oh, you haven't? Oh my goodness.
No.
You need
Don't
to see
shun
it.
me.
I won't shun you. You just gotta see it. You don't have to like it or anything. You just gotta see it.
I am so judging by what I like in movies,
Yep.
despite what everyone else does or does not like in movies, I can almost hands down guarantee that I will like Han Solo, a Solo story.
Cool.
Um,
Yeah. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Definitely cool.
so
But yeah, you will love the droid in that.
yes, more sassy droids. Chris says K2 is amazing. Bryant Darden says Boba for the favorite character.
Yep. I'm not sure who my favorite character would be, to be honest.
Oh, I have
No
to think
idea.
about that.
I might have to check in my
Your nifty difty.
handy dandy. Oh, where is it? Oh. Star Wars Fandex. Ah, check this out. So this is just a.
I love the glasses push as you get your Fandex out.
It's. I think it's gonna be amazing when somebody actually invents glasses that don't slide down.
Well, you
face.
could get there's things you can get for that. They have
I
have
prefer
technology.
I just want to look nerdy like once every like 5 minutes, pushing my glasses back up rather than wearing the thing. Sure, I could get better glasses.
Same here.
I appreciate it, but this is easier. So anyway, so this Star Wars Fandex. When I was in Canada earlier this year, we went to a secondhand bookstore, and my daughter Emily found this, and so we picked it up, and basically it goes through basically a whole bunch of characters from the first 6 films. I say the first, I mean from episode 1 through to episode 6. So people like Darth Vader.
Ooh.
We have locations like Tatooine, and people like Anakin Skywalker and Padme. Ah, it's a little bit awkward to handle, though.
Aw.
But otherwise, it's pretty cool. So Mace Windu, you can find out all about Mace Windu. Jar Jar Binks, everybody's favorite. Changed my
Yeah.
mind. Changed my mind.
You know,
Darth Maul, everybody's second favorite.
obviously.
Yep.
Hey, that was one of my friend's actual favorites from the cartoon series. He was a little bit cooler in the cartoon series.
Uncle Owen
Aww.
and Aunt Beru. And then I'm actually going to scoot through to, where is it? There we go. Jedi Starfighters.
Yes.
So that's going to be the color scheme that I'm going to riff off for the.
I'm gonna have yellow, but I'm gonna mix it up with some things.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
So I'm going to keep the blue, the gray. Sorry, you're going to go for some
I'm
blue.
gonna go for some blue.
Blues and whites. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do
That's
some
pretty cool.
yellows, some blues, some whites. I want this to be a very happy sunshine.
Sunshine
And then on
Happy.
the bottom, just rebel scum.
Awesome.
That's the kind of. That's what I would drive.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's good.
So Dave, you're adding yellow?
Pardon?
You're adding yellow?
I will add yellow. Basically, wherever the white is on the current scheme is where I'm going to put the yellow, because there's a lot of that on the sort of on the outside, which kind of matches the Jedi Starfighter.
We look like we're from the
Scheme
same
there.
little squad.
Yeah,
That'll be cute.
Squad deep.
it'll be good.
So if they're Rogue One, what would we name our group
Oh.
if we were in charge of a little command of rebels?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, what would we be?
I don't know.
I think we should ask the chat.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because I'm no good at coming up with names.
Or taglines.
Or taglines. Yeah, that is. You have to have a good tagline to yell as you're shooting things up with
Oh,
the Empire.
This is true. Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez, Dave,
Yeah.
get it together.
That's take me or leave me. I am what I am. So
All right, chat.
Yeah.
Let us know. Let us know. What would we be called?
like what would the GTM?
Yeah. What would our crew be if we were all now rebels
Right.
with our with our ships.
Cool.
With our fighters. We're all pilots and whatnot.
Check it out.
Leona is obviously ground control and probably fed up with everyone's decisions.
Yep. How many times did I tell you not to do that?
Oh, hey, Patches!
What? Oh. Oh, Patches says hi.
Good. Patches, join in. Patches is the GM for our Force and Destiny campaign.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
And Patches, I'm bringing this once we're done painting it to the campaign. So you better put it in there somehow, some way, because it's gonna be there.
See if you can steal an X-Wing. Awesome.
Going with yellows. Skull Squadron.
Gold Squadron?
Skull Squadron.
Skull Squadron.
Yes,
Ah.
tongue twister. Say it 5 times fast.
No. Not even the once. That'd be good. Yeah.
Are we the Skull Squad? Guys, name us something we can pronounce.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we would be the rebels taken seriously. I feel like we would be the rebels that would show up and like talk like we were Team Rocket.
I think we'd be the ones who would arrive late.
15 minutes late with the Starbucks.
15 minutes
Space
late.
Starbucks.
Yep, with the space Starbucks for sure. With the blue milk. And we'd be like, okay, what mission did we get? Really? Janitorial duty again? Swabbing the space toilets?
I did not paint my entire X-wing for this.
Thank you.
What would our call signs be if we were in a squadron? That's a good question. I want to know everyone in the chat's call signs because we're all a squadron now. Welcome to the Game Trade Media Squadron.
Game Trade Media, the Painting Happy Little Mini Squadron.
Painting Happy Little Mini Squadron. What would our call signs be? Yours would probably be brush liquor. Sorry.
Yeah. Brush liquor,
Let's
standing
just
by.
Let's just be real here.
Yeah, that's cool. I can go with that. Thank you.
Hey guys, give me a call sign. I'm bad at coming up with my own call sign. I feel like I'd answer to anything.
Right.
It'd be
There we
like, hey. It'd be a new one each time. Who's that? That's Gretchen. Oh, whoa. Chris says his would be sideways. I like that.
Sideways. Cool.
I feel like if your call sign is sideways, you're the pilot known for fancy maneuvering.
Ah, see, I thought maybe it was a reference to that Paul Giamatti movie from the early 2000s, or the late 90s. Sorry, keep going.
Rick says Tennyton 1.
Teeny Tin 1.
I like that.
Standing by. Yep, that would totally be Rick. Very good. Very good. I think, somebody asked before about whether we were going to prime these or not, and I said I felt that the paint that was on there was going to work well enough already, and it's working a treat.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just
It's going on.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Smoothie. Excellent.
Rogue Maple.
Rogue Maple. Excellent. Maple Squadron. Yeah. That would totally be Rick. I don't know, but I certainly know where you could catch our series.
Oh, where would you get on Netflix?
Yeah. You saw that coming, though.
I did see that coming. I still don't know what my call sign would be.
It's going to be, come on, people.
Yeah.
Come on, chat.
Call sign me, guys. I
Hustle
need
it.
help.
And while you're thinking of it, don't forget to like and share this video in the appropriate areas. That's groups that would be enjoying Star Wars content or painting miniatures content. And then pop in the comments below, hashtag May the Force be with you, and you could possibly win this box set that we're painting, that we're repainting. So Swords Renegades. They have a very cool color scheme already.
Maple 6, standing by.
There we
Michael
go.
O'Connor says, white hot death.
Red Hot Death. Ah. Okay. But, one of the things, so recently we've been showing a bunch of cool pieces, minis that people have been painting and popping into the Painting Happy Little Minis group.
That we have.
Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show some photos of some X-Wing repaints. Not that I've done. I didn't do these. These are done by Madeline Cockerell and Rich Erickson.
Ooh.
And they did these for the charity raffles that I work on each year.
That's awesome.
Fun? So yeah, I think now is probably a good time to show them. So we can get see these and see what you can actually do with it, as opposed to what we're doing.
Rick says thirst trap 4 standing by.
First trap 4, nice. So there we go. On the screen now we've got that's a U-wing painted by Madeline Cockerell. So that's exactly the same scale as the one that I'm painting.
Wow.
But yeah, spectacular,
Love
isn't it? It's insane. So we've got that one.
Just give me 1 moment.
Oh, we're going to have some others. But yeah, so last year, 2017, Madeline painted up a Rebel fleet called Organa's Angels. So she had that.
I love that.
So that's the same U-wing with the wings swept back, but you can see the white, the blue, and the orangey yellow, which is spectacular across a squadron of ships. So definitely cool. And I think, oh, there's a B-wing bomber in that same color scheme, which looks beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
This one is a Scum and Villainy fleet from this year, from 2018, called, well, basically, this named after Sabine Wren from, I'm going to say Rebels, Star Wars Rebels, possibly Clone Wars. I don't know exactly, but yeah, you can see the awesome sort of graffiti style on there as well.
This makes me really want to somehow be able to get a pinup on here. I don't think I'll be able to. I could try. I could
give it a go.
I could give an attempt.
Yeah, making the attempt
Yikes.
would be good. Yep, the final one that we've got is from Rich Erickson, who painted these ones for our 2016 raffles. So it's an Imperial fleet. This one is named the Emerald Empire.
Ooh, I like the
Yeah.
colors of that.
Yep, that.
Admiral Akbar as a pinup would be marvelous. I don't know precisely if I could accurately paint anyone from memory other than, let's see.
Wait, he might be
Wait.
in the Fandex.
Is he in
Let's
the
see.
Fandex? Does the Fandex save us?
Yes, Admiral Akbar is in the Fandex. Commence attack on the Death Star's main reactor.
Y'all are gonna kill me.
Yep, there we go. Don't throw these things out there willy-nilly.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
I don't know if I am skilled enough.
You can give it a go. But what now, on the underside of the wings, you can just paint, it's a trap. Yep. Yeah, see? Perfect. But yeah, so all of those things have been raffled off over the years for the Nova Open Charitable Foundation. And so if you wanted to go there, you can check them out at novaopenfoundation.org and have a look in the past raffles section and see more photos. They're definitely absolutely awesome. But of course, while you're there, maybe think about picking up some raffle tickets for the current fall raffles that we're doing.
Ooh.
Yep. Have a whole bunch of raffles
James
there.
says, hey Rick. Rutherford says, it's a trap. And Craig says, sup all.
Hey Craig.
Sup Craig.
Hey James. Hey everybody. There we go. I wonder if Rick has shared it in the Star Wars Legion unofficial terrain page. It sounds odd, I know, but Sean Morris that runs that page is a big fan of X-Wing, Star Wars X-Wing. think. There we go.
It's a lot of pressure.
Huh?
So that'd be a lot of pressure to paint.
Oh. The pressure to paint? Oh, pressure to paint. Paint terrain.
Yes.
Oh, for this? Terrain for X-Wing? For sure. I'm not sure anybody actually does that, but
Build a planet.
I'm just building a planet.
I'm sure we can head to
fine.
Michael's and get one of those, like, the big styrofoam balls, right? We'll be fine, yeah.
Oh my god.
You start from there. That might be more the scale for Armada, Star Wars Armada.
That's what my boyfriend is currently in love with, is
Right.
the Star Wars Armada.
Cool.
It's a fun game. I tried it out. I played a few
Excellent.
rounds.
Cool. I've never played it.
Well, you should change that.
Yeah?
Because it's fun.
I should give it a go.
Yeah, you should give it a
Okay.
go.
That's cool. It's one of those things where I do like the idea of like large fleet battles, but I'm much more into sort of the smaller sort of ground pounder stuff. So Star Wars Legion would be more my speed.
I think it just boils down to, do you like chess at all? It kind of reminds me of chess.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Very,
You asked me if I'm a chess or a checkers guy.
I am.
I don't like to pick and choose. Sorry. I don't know. I don't like to. I like to pick and choose. Like, someday I'll play chess, and some days I'll play checkers. I'd like to be better at chess. So that's probably the answer to your question. So
I
this,
like giant checkers.
Right. You still working on from the grays on?
Yeah, I'm trying to do that first.
Yep.
This is where my hands start to get shaky. Shaky hands, oh no.
Got some of these panels around the engine cowling.
Now,
Kind of finicky.
Now I'm going to move on to the yellow.
Okay. So I think we've got those there. Looking good. So it's not looking too different at the moment. But yeah, I'm also going to move on to the yellow.
Ooh,
Ha-ha! Let's race.
I think you're going to win this one.
Nah. Necessarily. Let's see. There we go.
Need some Star Wars theme music in the background.
That'd be good. I don't think we'd be allowed to do it though.
So if you'd like
Stupid
Star Wars theme
legalities.
music in the background, pull up another tab. It's an immersive experience.
Yes.
Oh.
That's funny. There we go. Okay, so for my my yellow here, I'm just thinning down some Avalon Sunset from Games Workshop's paint range to sort of get a start on that. I'll hold that up a little bit closer.
Chris says he has Clone Wars playing on Netflix, so
All right,
the full immersive
at the
experience.
same time.
Yeah.
So he's painting Legion troopers, Star Wars Legion stuff. He's watching us paint Star Wars X-Wing.
Yep.
And
He's
my
a
God.
multitasker.
amazing. I can barely manage one of those things.
Put it up close again.
Oh,
I have the camera.
oh, you adjusted the thing. Oh, where is it? There we go.
Nice.
So no worries. There we go. So I've just hit that. So this one's a kind of a desaturated, almost like a mustardy yellow.
No, my X-wings go big or go home.
Yeah?
Yeah. I want the Empire to see me coming. Chris,
Fantastic.
did I mention I'm severely ADD? Me too.
Awesome. There we
Whether
go.
or not everyone else wants the Empire to see me coming, that's a different story. But,
All right. Yep.
Hmm.
There we go. Yeah, I am pleasantly surprised how easily this paint is going on over the existing existing paint. I was ready to fight it, but I don't think I need to at all.
Yeah, no, this is going easier than planned.
And I think if I erase ahead a little bit, I'll have time for some weathering.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'll be fun.
Okay. It's coming along pretty well. I'm gonna paint that a little bit in the corner.
Ah.
What's going on? What's with the R? Oh my goodness, what have you done? You've destroyed the chat. Hopefully you're all still there.
They're still there. It popped
Oh,
right back up.
popped right
I
back
fixed
up.
it. I can technology.
Excellent. I'm glad you're the one doing that. I wouldn't have been able to get them back. I would have panicked.
I was gonna.
The owner's laughing evilly in the background, knowing that it's 100% true.
Wanted to make sure all the other chats were peeked at.
Ah, that's cool.
Didn't want to leave patches hanging again.
There we go. And there's me brush licking again.
That's why it's your call sign.
Brush licker standing by.
Gretchen, I think yours would be something with a sword, right?
Sword themed.
Yeah, like sword. lady.
Call sign, not a lightsaber.
Should totally go for a lightsaber.
Oh.
Or just saber.
Blue saber standing by. Yeah.
Saber is a sword.
Saber is a type of sword, not one that I use very often, but it is a type of sword.
When you move into levels of frequency of sword use. Excellent.
Hey, Natasha. We're trying to figure out what my call sign would be if I were
I
a
say
rebel.
Sword lady. I say sword lady.
Sword lady?
Sword lady.
Sword lady standing by.
I don't think so. I think Natasha will come up with something.
Saber. Standing
Everybody
by.
has the roller derby experience going on for the awesome punny.
True.
Yeah,
Natasha's
call signs.
experienced in this.
Yeah. There we go. Cool thing as well is there are lots of little tiny panels.
There are so
Which,
many.
Yeah, such incredible detail on these minis. You can see those. Super impressive. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So,
Pink saber.
pink saber.
Blade 1. I like that. Blade
Yeah.
1. Pink saber. There's so many. Frick.
So many? What's going on? What's going
Moon
on?
saber. Oh my gosh, I could be Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon saber. The most incredible of all mashups.
Scimitar 2, standing by. Scimitar 2. Pink saber from Johnny. Razor's Edge, standing by. James is actually going for the cool nicknames.
Yeah. Oh, James.
Radar blip, standing by. That's cute. I like that.
That's funny. Now I don't want to be brush licker. I wanna be
No,
something
you're
else that's cool.
you're brush
I'm
licker, man.
stuck with brush licker? Okay.
Across universes, fandoms, time, and space.
Yeah,
Call sign brush licker.
brush licker.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh,
Except for
White Hot Death 5.
I just have to accept my lot in life.
Yep.
Okay. Very cool. So I'm going to read out a little factoid here.
Please read us a fun fact.
I don't know if it'll be fun, but read it about Sebulba.
I think it'll be fun.
Is there anything funny, fun about? Oh, yes. Do you know how tall Sebulba was?
Taller than me?
No. Shorter than you. 1.12 meters.
What's that in American?
That's less than 4. That's less than. It's less than 4 feet.
Paint Water 1. Dave and his Pokédex. Gotta catch them all, Dave.
Yeah, for sure. Excellent. Sorry, I was going to show off this guy.
Chris Gorka, mistaken coffee cup 1 standing by.
Mistaken coffee cup 1, nice. So Kiadi Mundi, okay, the Jedi Order, he is 1.98 meters tall, which is about 6.5. No. Yeah, I guess 6.5 feet. But I think most of it is his forehead. Look at that.
Yep.
That's a lot.
It is. Enormous forehead. Oh, who knows who this guy is? Anybody?
Oh, man.
Put it in the chat.
And you win a special prize.
No, you don't win a special prize.
Oh, my gosh. So GM says, and this is Patches, who's the GM of our Force and Destiny campaign, paint Flyboy on your ship, and I'll find a way to give you guys an X-Wing. Flyboy is my character's Lothcat companion.
Nice.
And Vibro Sword, Sword Girl or Vibro Sword as a call sign
Right.
for a more Star Warsy feel. Oh, now that's like a challenge. Now I gotta put a cat on here.
Well, do you have to paint the cat, or do you just have to paint the words "fly cat"?
Flyboy,
Flyboy
is my Lothcat's
Flyboy.
name.
Sorry,
Okay.
my bad. My bad.
My character was literally a nerf herder.
Oh, really?
Yes. Before
Awesome.
she found out she was force sensitive and whisked away.
Ah.
And is currently trying to side quest her way into saving her brother.
Right. I guess my question would be then: were you ever scruffy looking?
She's a little scruffy looking.
Oh, okay.
She's the youngest one in their party.
Right.
I think she's like only 20 or 21, but the youngest one in their party, and a bright ray of sunshine. She is the light side. There's no other specifically light side person in that group right now. Everyone
Okay.
is either a gray Jedi, like leaning gray, or leaning Sith, and she is the only one who is like, we gotta do good.
Right. Okay.
Though currently she's having some inner struggles with the death of her, well, supposed death, of her brother.
Right. Okay.
It's been a fun campaign.
Cool.
It's been really fun. Going around and trying to save the galaxy,
Cool.
as you do.
Yep.
Yeah.
It'd be disappointing to do otherwise in a Star Wars campaign.
Well, some of my party members might be trying, but we
Well,
just.
I mean, big things. It's all about doing big things, isn't it? It's not just like,
Yes.
let's just take this blue milk from this planet to that planet. It's not simple sort of shipping runs or anything like that. It's always.
You know, now that I think about it, my character was taking. I think I just took a feat in piloting
Okay.
that I've never used or done anything with. So,
Make sure you paint a,
fun facts for next game.
paint a cat on there and you'll be all
I'm
good.
gonna paint a cat on you. it's gonna say Rebel Scum, and I'm gonna put a cat. It's gonna happen.
Fantastic.
Believe in me, everyone, please.
We all believe you can do it. All believe you can do it. So how is the hashtag rolling in there? Have we seen many of them?
Not seeing a lot of hashtags, actually.
If anybody's
So-
wondering
oh,
why
I have to
mentioned
paint the cat, not the word. He's
Okay, right.
elaborating. So, guys, remember, if you use hashtag May the Force be with you, you can actually win the unmodified version of what we're painting here, the whole box. It
Yep.
can be yours if the force is with you. I've only seen like one hashtag, guys, so might want to get on that.
Otherwise, it's going to Chris, straight to Chris in
Yeah,
Texas.
otherwise, it's just going to Texas.
Yeah. Come on, you can do it.
Chris is sitting there in Texas like, no, guys, no. Mini Painting Studio used the hashtag. Make sure you like and comment. Hashtag.
And share, you know the drill.
Make it so, guys.
So, wait. Crossing the streams.
Am I not allowed to mix my fandoms?
Sure you can.
All right, then hold on to your butts, guys.
Oh,
Because we're getting detailed.
where's this going? Cool. So now over the top of that Avalon Sunset, the desaturated yellow, I'm painting on some Vallejo Sun Yellow, which is a lot brighter. So mixing that in first to get some good coverage. And then I'll be
Yeah,
Taking
I'm
that a little bit
almost
higher.
done with all the little bits that I want the yellow on, and then I'm gonna go into the bright blue.
cool.
Then I'll do some details with white, and then I'm gonna start my graffiti.
Excellent. Okay.
So Michael says, after the expense I had at a demo game, I would not want to play, so I will not enter. Aww.
Aww.
You could use them for other things.
That's true. They could sit on your monitor at work.
Desk litter.
Or for your campaign.
Yeah, or like what I'm doing. Creepy Pie is hanging out in our Twitch chat. Hi, Creepy Pie. I don't know what that means. Hi.
Hi.
It's just like an O and a slash. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not savvy.
Nor am I.
Sorry. If you
Is that a
speak
Twitch thing?
words, I'll speak them back.
Get Rich in there. Rick. Rick in there. Sure he knows all
Patches,
that.
you're not going to do a hashtag? Surprised. It's because I'm bringing one to the campaign, isn't it?
Yeah. He doesn't want to have to put in like.
Oh.
What? Everybody gets a ship.
Everyone, you get a ship and you get a ship.
Everybody in the party gets a ship. That would be pretty terrible. Way to derail like years of work building up the current campaign.
It is
We're all
like
just gonna
over
fly
a year
off.
old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye. We're out of here. That'd be the worst.
Oh my gosh, that would be so funny.
Well, for you maybe.
That'd be hilarious
for
me. No, poor Patches. No, Patches is the one that told me that I would instantly get Jedi status if I could get Mark Hamill to tweet me
All right, cool.
that I was a Jedi,
right.
that my character could be a Jedi. I have not successfully gotten Mark Hamill to tweet me that I am a Jedi. So everybody go and tell Mark Hamill that he has to tweet me.
I see.
So that I can be a Jedi for my Force and Destiny campaign.
There's an
Just
ulterior motive
bam.
for this.
settle underscore Gretchen. Just hop on that.
Yep.
Uh,
Get on it. Come on, people. Make it a reality. That's funny.
I don't know, Michael.
Hmm?
He says, is that a P in there or an H, or did you end in P or T? And then, okay, I am being bad.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure.
There we go. But going back to my question of before. No, I don't think anybody put it in there. This creature's name? Plu Koon.
Ooh.
Plu Koon. So I'm not sure if, I'm guessing I don't know. I don't remember Plo-Koon from the movies.
I do not either. Poor Platoon.
Oh, Plo-Koon. May have hit the cutting room floor.
Sure, there's a
Nice.
diehard fan out there that knows.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Probably turned up in some of the animated series too.
Eat that just the way.
Yeah. Okay, so how's this looking? Everybody liking
Oh,
that?
that's looking good.
Cool. Okay. How much time?
Yeah, that's a-
Okay, just enough time to get some metal on the engines. Do a
Ah,
little bit of
Johnny
weathering.
saving the day. Platoon was on the Jedi Council.
Oh, just hanging out on the side. Yeah. Good work, Johnny. Johnny Googles.
I was just gonna. I was just
That's his
gonna
call
believe-
sign. That's right.
Obviously, Johnny is our analyst on the ground with Leona.
Yeah.
Ground control. Shaking his head, being really. Um,
That's funny. I think I'd be a like a turret gunner. That would be my role.
I feel like I would definitely end up being like a pilot just because I feel like I get slightly car sick when other people drive.
Right.
And so that's
So-
just the best route.
So unless we want it like space puke floating everywhere. Yeah. Okay. That's good. You can be the pilot. Rick is going to be the large, unintelligible co-pilot.
All right, all right. I believe in this team.
Occasionally calling out for maple syrup.
Sort of like I Am Groot, but just maple syrup, and we're like, yeah.
Pretty much. Totally. Yeah, exactly like that.
I'm glad everyone here knows their team.
There's their team. Yeah. We just have to get Rick to agree to it. I'm not saying that's going to be easy, but
All
we
right.
can do it.
So I think I am pretty much done with the yellow.
okay.
Now I'm gonna move on to the blue quickly and efficiently.
Yep. You have
Chris says you also see Platoon shot down after Order 66. So
Oh.
he didn't make it.
ooh. Well, thank you. I will go back and check that out. Track him
Here's
down.
my sky blue.
Now they know where to look for him. Okay. And the engines on the U-wing here were already black, so dry brushing over them with the silver is really easy. Nice and simple. There we go. And one of the things I do like as well with the original paint job is that along the edges of the wings, there were little tiny chips.
Yes.
in there. So just somebody come along with a sponging in just an off grey sort of color to get some damage on there already. So incredible detail for pre-painted models. Fantasy Flight, really great job with these. Okay, got that there. A little bit of white. Pick out a couple of other panels on here just for fun, I think. There we go. And put some
Rick says, tweeted at Mark Hamill himself. Hope he gives you the Jedi blessing. Come on, guys. We can do this.
Get on there and share it or retweet it or whatever happens on the tweets. It's kind of funny. I do actually have a Twitter account. I just don't use it.
Twitter.
I'm not sure. I'm not confident with it.
Twitter is a really good space for all my ADD thoughts.
Right, okay.
Hey guys, I thought this thing at 3 a.m. Does anyone else want to think it? Too late, you are now.
There we go. There's some nice bright yellow on it. How does that look with the wings back?
Ooh, that's looking very nice.
Cool. And I think actually I'm going to do put a white panel or two in here. Just for some different, like a change of pace. So quick. And I think the awesome thing with this as well, if you wanted to do your own repaint, you'd be able to like just spend a weekend, just sit down a couple of times and paint up your entire fleet.
True.
In a completely new color scheme. Put all sorts of little cool details in there. Okay. Now, weathering. Some Agrax Earthshade. A little bit of charred brown. And I'll switch to a thinner brush. So what we're going to do here is just thin down some charred brown with the Agrax Earthshade, the sort of the dark brown wash from GW. So I can paint some sort of streaks down the line there. I'm not sure if we can catch that on the camera. A little tough.
Okay, almost done with the blue, and then graffiti.
So just know that there'd be streaks or that sort of thing. I'm assuming, of course, that the U-wing can fly in atmosphere as well.
Should.
Yeah. I'm sure they probably all can fly in atmosphere for a short period of time at least. And what's the sort of weathering streaks down there? So there we go, bringing it up nice and close. So yeah, we're sort of darkening that front up and giving it a used, a lived-in kind of look. Same sort of thing on these the long arms. There we go. And I think once I'd finished working on this...
Actually, you know what? I know what my call sign is if I'm using this for my campaign.
What's it going to be?
So they've taken to calling me Farm Girl
Oh, okay.
on the campaign.
So it would be
Call
that?
sign Farm Girl,
Farm
yep.
Girl? Nice.
Nice.
I will have to say, though, Nerf Herder, one of my favorite bands. They're awesome.
Throw a brick red panel in just for fun. I'm gonna get some red for my little bits of graffiti.
Red panel? Oh, red graffiti?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what I'm gonna do. Rebel Scummin' and Wolfcat.
Excellent.
5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes, no way. There we go, okay.
Get your orders in.
What's that?
Get your orders
Get your orders in. Okay. So there we go. We've been pretty quiet on the competition front today because I think have we given away all the prizes so far? Apart from, of course, this one. Oh, no. But yeah, I think we might be. We've got a few more competitions coming up, I think. So we'll probably talk about those next week. I'm just going to getting distracted. Going to thin down some more of the brown to run this over the engines. There we go, just slapping that on around there. But yeah, one thing that we would like for everybody who's watching to do is head to the Painting Happy Little Minis Facebook group. Join us there, become part of our community, where we get to talk about painting miniatures and different painting techniques and that sort of thing.
So hard not to shake my hands.
Let's make sure I don't touch the table. I don't want to bump the table for you.
I made a really good circle.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm about to mess it up, but I made a really good circle, guys.
You can't make a great circle if you don't start with a good one, right? There you go. I have no idea where that came from. But yeah, come and join us over the Painting Happy Little Minis group. Click on the join group and we'll let you in. And then you can show off the miniatures that you've been painting. We can talk about all sorts of things, projects you've got that you're working on. And yeah, we've got a lot of great painters in there, a lot of great people who really enjoy talking about all the work that they do. And that would be great. This episode, we've been painting Soars Renegades. This pack from Star Wars X-Wing. We've been doing repaints because all of the Star Wars X-Wing models come pre-painted. So we've just been having a bit of fun getting something a little bit different. I think this box retails for $35? 40, my bad, $39.99. It's one of those ones. Okay, so $40 in the US. Available now from your friendly local game store. If they don't have it, get in contact with Alliance and they'll be able to get it in. But this U-Wing and X-Wing are very cool, very, very cool miniatures. Lots of
So it
excellent
pops
detail
off?
on them.
Just pops off.
Yep,
I'm
if
scared.
you need to. Oh, here you go.
It's not. I'm gonna break it.
There we go. It's all about where you put it.
Terrifies me.
Yeah, I'm a little bit less worried. But no, all good. So yeah, I think 2 minutes. Ah, I can't remember if I've said all the things I'm supposed to say. I never remember them all.
You did.
I'm the worst salesman ever. It's yeah. So there we go. I think we'll pop these on the spinner. Well, I'll pop mine on the spinner. While
Almost done.
Gretchen,
Almost done.
Gretchen is finishing hers. Oh, hang on. Here's the spinner. Have we finally run out of batteries? Let's see.
I did actually turn it off, so hopefully not.
Oh, no, there it is. It's rotating. Of course, it's a big flat thing, so we don't have the right angle. Let's see. Cool. Quick, quick. Faster. Okay. So there we go. Very quick to repaint. Very easy to do. We didn't need to reprime it or anything like that.
Ha! Okay.
You got it?
There's a cat and rebel scum on the bottom.
Okay, let me see.
Not all the details that I would like to, but I got the important ones, which means I can use it in our campaign.
So just show you another close cam here. Nice.
It's an adorable loft cat.
Yeah, there we go. So
so-
Rebel Scum, good work. And then, oh, is it upside down? Yep. Upside down.
That is a cat.
Best
That
cat
is-
ever. Best cat graffiti. Check it out.
That is
Wrong side.
Flyboy.
There we go.
That is my character's
Awesome.
love cat companion.
So we'll pop this back on the stand, and then put the stand on the spinner as well.
Yeah, yours definitely looks like the classy, oh look, that's the rebels. They're gonna come attack us. And mine definitely looks like that pilot again.
Who is that? Who is that pilot? Oh my goodness.
Call sign cat. Cat on the wing.
You want going for Blade One?
Cat wing. Yeah, Blade 1.
Blade One.
That, yeah,
I think Blade
call
One.
sign. Blade 1.
Blade One. It's simple. It's straightforward.
To the
People
point.
can remember it. It's way better than brush liquor. So, thanks very much, everybody, for joining us for this this episode where we did our first X-Wing repaints. It was a lot of fun. I think maybe we should
It
do some
was.
more in the future
I like it.
down the track. But join,
Give my GM a migraine, why don't you?
for sure, I think maybe we'll do an Armada thing. We'll do one of the big ships.
Ooh, that would be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. You freak. But join us again next week, Tuesday, or every week, really. Join us
Yeah.
all the time. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 2 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, for more Painting Happy Little Minis. I'm Dave,
And I'm Gretchen.
and we'll see you at the game store.
Thanks for watching Painting Happy Little Minis. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment below, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any new content.